What's up guys, and welcome back to another video right into my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to basically tell you how to fix every kind of FPS dropping, stuttering issue you're currently having with Hitman. So stick to the end guys, this will be a step-by-step tutorial. In the end you will perfectly know what to do in order to fix this kind of issue. So if you stick to the end, I will show you every single step which helped me to reduce it or completely solve this problem. I will show you a lot of things you can do about it. So guys, the first thing I want you to do is going to be really simple. I want you to basically go to the bottom left corner of your screen where you're going to right click, you're going to click your Windows settings, or you're going to click your Windows key on your keyboard, and you're going to click onto settings. So once your settings pop up, I want you to basically go to gaming, and this will help you a lot with your FPS dropping issues. So as you can see, we're sticking to Xbox Game Bar, and the Xbox Game Bar, yeah, you need to turn this off. It's a lot of trouble for especially low-end PCs which have the Xbox Game Bar turned on. You don't want it, you just need to keep this off. And yeah, who wants something running in the background which will just affect your performance in general? If you have a shit PC, it doesn't really work. So afterwards, go to captures. You're gonna left click on the left hand side, and now you're gonna go to, or I want you to go to background recording and go to record in the background while I'm playing a game, and obviously turn this off guys. If you want to record something, I want you to use something like OBS, so Open Broadcaster Studio, which is made for recording games, recording your screen, not Windows. And especially if you have running something in the background which is recording, you don't want that. Why you would want that? So just turn this off. Keep it in mind, it will help you a lot. And also record this just if you have it off, of course. If you want really to record something, just go in 30 minutes, please. And also turn off audio, because you don't want to record audio in the background. Next thing, go to game mode, left hand side. And now it's really not difficult, but you need to check it for yourself. I want you to tell this, because on my PC, it's working better with game mode on. On some PCs, it won't. So you need to check it for yourself, turn it on, check it, turn it off, check it, which one is working better. You stick with the option. So what I want you to do next is going to be to simply end this task. Next thing is going to be to navigate to the very bottom of your screen, to your taskbar. I mean, it could also be on the right or the left hand side or top. You're going to right click it, click onto Task Manager. This will then pop up your Task Manager. Yeah, as you can see, I want you to stick to processes. Once you stick to processes, now you can see CPU and GPU usage. So I want you to click onto GPU first, and end every single task running in the background or in the applications task, which is having too much GPU usage and you don't need. So especially, I mean, if your game is launching or is currently running, you don't want to end it. But something, Razer Synapse, I don't know, something which is currently taking too much GPU usage, you're going to simply right click it and click onto end task. So once you're finished with the GPU, you're going to do the same things to CPU. So right click on it, do the same thing. Really simple. And yes guys, next thing is going to be to simply go to details. So left hand side on the top, go to details. And now my game isn't running. I don't want to start it right now, but it will work the same thing. I will just do the 2 game with what I'm doing to Creative Cloud. So you're going to right click it, go to set priority, and once you click set priority, you're going to click or on high or above normal. So once of those 2 things, you need to check it for yourself, which is currently working better with your PC. Depends on which PC you're currently using. So check it. I don't know if it's working, which one is working better for you. So check it, and afterwards click onto startup, left hand side top corner again. And now, guys, a lot of problems start here. So if you have too many programs which are starting when you start your PC and which are running in the background without you even knowing that, of course, on a low-end PC, it will cause FPS drops. Too many programs running in the background will cause FPS drops. So what I want you to do is really simple. Go to the programs which you don't want to run in general, and click onto, right-click it, and click on the disable. That's simple. So once you're finished with that, you can also close your Task Manager again. Next thing, what I want you to do is going to be to open up your settings again. So go to the bottom left corner, click on the Windows symbol, or hit your Windows key, click onto settings. Now I want you to go to system. Once you're at system, I want you to basically identify which your main monitor is. If you have 2, like I have this one and this one. So for me, it's this one which I'm playing games on. So the first one. Once you identified it, go down to scale and layout. I want you to change the size of text tabs and other items to 100% as recommended. And the display resolution, really, really important, guys, should be the same as in-game. So if you have in-game something like 7020 by 1070, I want you to change the your monitor's resolution to your in-game's resolution, or your in-game's resolution to your monitor resolution. But you have to have the same resolution in general. So just keep that in mind. If you have in-game 1070, 7020 by 1070, you need to change your display resolution to that, or you need to change your in-game resolution to your monitor resolution. That's simple. Next thing, I want you to go to power and sleep. What I want you to do here is really simple. Here you can do anything, doesn't really work. So nothing screen sleep doesn't really work. Go to additional power settings on the right hand side. And now you need to click on this little check mark to open up all your additional power plans. So for me, it's working better or best with balanced, but some PCs won't. So you need to check it for yourself. High, balanced, high-tech power saver. Check it, take your time, check it, and it will help you a ton. So just trust me, guys, just check it. Once you're finished with that, it will take you a while. You're going to go to storage. Click on to configure storage sense or run it now. What I want you to do here is really simple. Check or turn it on, storage sense. Now you need to run storage sense every week. Delete temporary files that my apps aren't using, check that. Delete files, I would do that every 14 days or every day. You can do it if you want, but I don't really think it's worth it. So delete files, my download folder haven't been open for more than 60 days, of course. And now you need to click on clean now. I won't do that because it will take a lot of time. So just do that by yourself and it will help you a ton. Go back once. Twice, my bad. And click onto update insecurity. And now, guys, I think you know that it will sound a little bit basic, but trust me, updating every single driver you're currently having on your PC, especially Windows or whatever you're using, it will help you a ton with every issue you're currently having. Just trust me and update every single driver you could currently update, starting with Windows. So as you can see, I need to restart my PC because there's an update. I will do that. And once you're finished with that, I simply want you to also do the same thing for your drivers. So your graphics card driver, really simple. Just go to NVIDIA GeForce. For me, it's NVIDIA GeForce. I don't know what you're using, but I'm using NVIDIA GeForce for that. So yeah, you need to go to your NVIDIA GeForce or your graphics card driver and download the latest version, because some games need the right drivers version to start it or to run the best. So just keep in mind that you want your drivers updated. And the next thing I want you to do is going to be to right click on your desktop. For me, it's NVIDIA control panel. I'm going to open this up. Wait a little bit. So now again, you need to check which resolution is working the best on your PC in your game. But for me, it's the native one. Next thing, go to 3D settings on the left hand side. You're going to click on that, adjust image settings with preview. And now, as you can see, there is use my preference emphasizing. I'm using quality. My PC is working with that. If you want to increase your performance, increase your FPS, reduce your FPS drops, you need to obviously take this and drag it back to performance. So yeah, you need to just do that. Once you finish with that, you can basically close this one also. And yeah, guys, that should be it for the video. I hope that I could really help you out with this one.